It is Wednesday morning, which means it is time to visit with our friends from the Blank Park Zoo. We have Ryan Bickel in studio with us with a furry little creature that always is in a great mood. This is one of the more fun animals that you have a chance to bring over to us, Ryan. How are you?
Yes, this is a ferret, and this is Rachel the ferret.
Rachel.
And you know, ferrets are very curious animals. Always searching around when I bring them here, looking, what's going on? What's behind the desk? What's going on? Yeah.
Now tell us a little bit about Rachel the ferret.
Well, ferrets, the reason we have them at the zoo is they represent the black-footed ferret, which is a conservation success story. That's the ferret that's right here in the United States. And when prairie dogs went away, which is their main diet, it takes like 100 prairie dogs a year to keep a ferret alive. When they went away, when the prairie dogs went away, so did the black-footed ferret. But they thought they were completely extinct, but there was a colony found, and they were able to, zoos were able to bring them back. So that's why we have
the ferret trying to figure out what your microphone's all about.
That's why we have ferrets at the zoo, to talk about that.
All right, so you said the black-footed ferret ate, what do you call them? They ate the groundhogs?
Yeah, prairie dogs.
Prairie dogs. And but what do you feed the animals here at the Blank Park?
Well, we have a pellet food that they eat, and they also eat mealworms and grapes and bananas, that sort of thing. So.
It's nice to hear those success stories because you're doing that with many of the animals, like the black rhinos, and babies popping up all over, and we're going to talk more about that here in just a matter of moments. But there are success stories, and we want to keep shouting those out loud so that we can keep the wonderful work that's going on with the zoos across the country, but especially our local Blank Park Zoo.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so Rachel is very cool, so we're looking forward to Rachel being there. But there's a lot of things going on at the Blank Park Zoo. We want to make sure that we let everybody know about it.
Yeah, so we had a seal pup born. We've talked about that on August 4th, and he needs a name. So we took donations, and if you gave $50 or more, you could suggest a name. And so we have the list of names, and they are Go-Go, Felix, Neil, Hudson, and Monty. And if you go to blankparkzoo.com/vote, you just enter in which one you want, and we'll announce that on Friday. So
okay, so it's a quick voting process.
It's a quick voting process. Right. Yeah, they want to get started training the seal pup, and they need a name to do that. So
and they say that the shorter the name, the easier it is to use.
Yeah, because they're using it all the time, so they want to be able to say it quickly.
And they will understand when they hear their name.
Yeah, I think they will.
Any front runners right now, or
we've had over 1,000 votes already, so I'm sure there are a couple front runners, but I haven't had a chance to take a look.
Neil Seal, that's kind of an interesting one.
Seal,
Okay, and Monty is kind of a neat one. But again, using it for training purposes, so think about that and go online and vote, Jackie.
As I say, just explain it again. How does it work? Because it's super simple.
So yeah, you just go to blankparkzoo.com/vote, and there's just a simple form there, so it's real easy.
Wonderful. I love it. Oh, I love how we can just continue to be a part of everything that's happening at the Blank Park Zoo. And another way we can be a part of it, besides visiting, is being a part of great events that are going on. And there's one that's not too far away that people need to start making reservations for right now.
Yeah, so I think you're talking about the Night Eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, Night Eyes is coming up the last 2 weekends of October. And we're doing birthday parties. So if you want to do a birthday party during Night Eyes, go over to our website. We got all the information there, and you can sign up for those because those will fill up quickly.
Yeah, it's something brand new this year.
Yeah. And the prices do vary, so just go online and check out the various prices that you have on that, and again, get them before they are gone because they will be booked. They'll be sold out here in short order.
Right.
There you go. And something else that is going on that we are really looking forward to is later on tonight. It's September, and we're continuing Zoo Brew because we have a makeup, right? A makeup Zoo Brew.
So our final regular season Zoo Brew, I should say, of the season. Standing Hampton will be back. We tried this at the beginning of the year. We'll try it again tonight and see what we can do. If the weather will cooperate.
Well, the weather, regardless, because we're going to have the band inside the Zooplex.
So yeah, we should be good.
Yep.
And Standing Hamptons always bring out a great crowd. So we're looking forward to the final Zoo Brew of the season tonight.
It'll be a lot of fun.
But don't forget, we have other ones coming up around the corner, Zooktoberfest, and other fun things happening. So don't get too sad, because more wonderful things happening.
And since we always have such a good crowd for Standing Hampton at Zoo Brew, we do have a shuttle in our parking area. Someone sent me an email and said, make sure you talk about the shuttle. So we're talking about the shuttle.
So you park far away.
If you park far away, if you park far away, because there's lots of cars there, take the shuttle, and you'll get you to the front door.
Remember,
faster.
This is an adult-only event. The zoo closes at 5, reopens at 5:30 for Zoo Brew, and the music gets up and going, what, about 6 o'clock or so, just so you have an idea as to when that all does happen. And it is really a great time. The zoo is totally open. You have a chance to go explore the zoo to your heart's content for the remainder of the evening, which is great. Now, one of the animals, we saw a picture pop up earlier that we do want to make sure that we mention. You had a long-time resident, actually a resident that was born at the zoo a long time ago, pass away. Explain what happened here.
So we had Pupper the sea lion passed away last Thursday, I believe it was, and she was a long-time resident. She was the last sea lion born at Blank Park Zoo in 1989, and a fan favorite, of course. And she died last Thursday, and they're doing a necropsy to find out why. But it has to do with her age, and she was, the median life expectancy for a sea lion is 23.3 years, and she was 29.
So she outlived her expected age.
Yep. So she lived a nice long life, and we're sad, but that happens, I guess.
There you go. There's some video here. You can see what we're talking about. And the thing that is, how ironic is the fact that you have another pup that was born and is going to be getting trained as soon as a name is established.
Our former director of animal care would always talk about the circle of life, and that's exactly an example of it. So.
And literally in the time we were just talking about that, I was able to go online and vote for a new name.
Yeah, so it doesn't take any time at all.
It takes no time at all. Go check it out. Blank Park Zoo is where you can go for all the great details of the amazing events that are just right around the corner.
That works. All right. Ryan, we'll see you at the zoo later on tonight for Standing Hampton.
Thank you.
All right, it is Zoo Brew time. We'll see you there for the final regular Zoo Brew of 2018.